I heard there's a crazed forest boar wreaking havoc around the outskirts of Chinju Forest. Didn't you go for a walk there a few days ago? Did you see it?
Nope.
Really? Then what about that weird kid? Word is, she's been asking around that same area about some witch. The rumors about that place are just bizarre. We should head over and check it out for ourselves.
Count me out. I just finished working overtime. All I want to do right now is head straight home and catch up on sleep.
Yeah, you look dead on your feet. I'd better stick with you till you get back. Don't want you passing out on the way.
Did you hear that? No! The part about the witch! What if it's one of the mages? Come on! We gotta go check it out! Break, Schmake! Besides, Paimon doesn't believe for a second you're not curious about this. If there's a mage around here, something big must be going on! Maybe there was nothing to it, but if the rumor was true, we might be able to help out! This should be the place. Let's see. Huh? Guess not. Looks like it was a false alarm. Makes sense. Paimon doesn't recall ever seeing a forest boar here before. And all that stuff about a witch? Why would they come all the way here, out into the middle of nowhere? They have way more important stuff to be doing. That's just a stereotype. A witch will do anything for her own amusement, even if it causes innocent people to suffer. That's why it's a hunter's duty to... Wait, you two. You're Alice's trusted confidants. The renowned duo of the Traveler and Paimon. Hold on. My name's Prune, and I'm out, but we lost contact due to certain uncontrollable circumstances, so... Guessing this is the weird kid who was asking around about witches? Yeah, I heard that! And don't give me that look. I'm not some weird kid wandering around for no reason. I'm here for a professional investigation. The point is, I know Alice. Uh-huh. You don't sound super sure about that. Don't believe me? Look, Alice gave me these. Witch's tools. Surely you recognize the magical signature on them. A bell, a hammer, and a tattered old book? Guess they could be special, but they're not exactly screaming witch. Huh, that's odd. Not recognizing the first two I can understand. But this Spondamod textbook really means nothing to you? The Traveler's Companion is supposed to be a well-read, high-level student at the Academia. According to the rumors, at least. 80 years ago, this was the defining Spondamod text. It's a true classic. Wait, you mean companion as in... Paimon? Man! Paimon's academic cred is off the charts! Which is to say... Yes, of course! That text is super... important and all that. Whoa! Why is the bell ringing all of a sudden? In theory, it detects localized abnormal magical fluctuations. Huh? Unusual power surges. There must be one nearby. I just know I'm right this time. It's gotta be a witch. Wait, so you're saying it means a witch is nearby? Just follow me. You'll see I'm right. Monsters? You said it was gonna be a witch! Shoot! Forgot my hammer back there! Sorry. Nice one, Traveler! You're just as good in battle as all the rumors say. Thanks for stepping in, and I apologize. I shouldn't have rushed in like that. But I wasn't lying! Alice said that when the bell rings, a witch might appear. I just didn't realize the probability was so low. It's okay. We believe you. Besides, if it's one of Alice's gadgets, it must be able to do all sorts of weird things. We know all about that, don't we? Oh, I knew it! Oh, hey! There's a card here! Calling all children with imaginary friends. Do you want to accomplish something great together? If so, go off and find the Dough King. There's also a forest board drawn on it. Could it be the one that's been running wild around here? Another one of her schemes. What do you mean? A plot to lure in children using the things they love the most. And using their own imaginary friends against them? Oh, it's despicable, reprehensible, and absolutely unforgivable! You think it's that serious? Then we've got to do something! There it is again! Please don't let it be more monsters! Considering what happened before, you're right to be cautious. I'm gonna go ahead, but I won't force you to come along. What should we do? We can't just leave her on her own. There's no mistake this time. This has gotta be the witch's stronghold. Da-da-da-da! Gonna blow them all up!
Blow it up! Blow it up!
Guess the rumor about the forest boar is true. But it talks? What is it planning to blow up? Isn't this kind of concerning? Pretty sure what Klee said is just as concerning. Huh? Honorary Knight, Paimon, and Prune? Wait, you two know each other? Yep. Prune moved to Mondstadt not too long ago. She taught me this game called Answer or You're Toast. It's super fun. What? Hey, I told told you not to tell anyone about that! It's not like that. It's just a game where you answer questions and, in return, you get to eat toasted snacks. Huh, that sounds right up Paimon's alley. You should come next time, Paimon. The more people we have, the bigger we can make the fire, and the more fun it'll be. Never mind that for now. What are you doing here, Klee? This animal didn't hurt you, did he? No, he wouldn't hurt me. We were just playing. This is Popcorn, my new friend. Wait, he looks exactly like the drawing on this card. Oh, yeah, that's the request for help that the Dough King drew. But don't worry, the Hexen Circle's on the case. The Hexen Circle? Do you know where the witches are, Klee? Come on, you can tell me. Yeah, they're inside the secret base. I'll go get them. Back in a flash. I was right. I knew they had to be close this time. Why do you look like you're gearing up to fight a monster? Trust me, these witches are... Ta-da! The little Hexen Circle reporting for duty. We just talked it over, and Yao Yao said we should put the little in front because we all still have growing to do. The little Hexen Circle? What in the world is that? She never mentioned it before. I'm Little Witch Klee. Oh, and the little Hexen Circle was my idea. It's always a good day when I get to see you two again, Traveler and Paimon. Oh, right. Klee mentioned she was bringing a new friend to the base. Guess we should introduce ourselves then. I'm Little Witch Yao Yao from Liyue. I just joined the Little Hexen Circle, and I'm looking forward to learning a lot. Oh, hi. Your turn, Chi-Chi. Nice and slow. Just like we practiced, okay? Still remember what you wrote down? I am Little Witch Chi-Chi. That's all. Traveler and Paimon are in my heart. I can remember them without writing things down. New friend is a new face. I will try to remember. My turn? Hello, you two. Oh, and our new friend here. I'm Little Witch Sunny. Hello, friend, or, witches. You can call me Prune. Sure looks like the real deal. You even have introduction magic, just like Alice and Nicole. Mom's a super impressive witch. Guess I just take after her. Wow, Prune. So, when you said there were witches around here, you were talking about Klee and the others? Yes, of course. A little witch is still a witch after all. Was this Alice's idea? Does this organization take orders from the main Hexen Circle? Prune is the best. She's my friend. Oh, and Mom said she's her friend too. What? Your mom said we were friends. What's with the surprise? Didn't she just tell us herself she was Alice's friend? fun. Prune, wanna join the little Hexen Circle? Do it, do it! You can come into our secret hideout, and we can all share snacks and toys. Plus, you get to share Mom's cool introduction magic, too! She said I can use it on all the little witches. I'll pass. I stopped playing pretend a long time ago. Whew. Unlimited snacks are one thing, but self-introduction magic, too? That's so cool! Wait, no! Paimon's not ready! Alice also loves putting people through trials, remember? What if Klee inherited that trait too? Paimon can't swear allegiance now! She'll look like such a joke if she doesn't pass the test! Oh. So, fellow little witches, does Paimon need to pass some sort of trial to join the little Hexen Circle? Nope. All it takes is an invitation from Klee. That's how we joined. Yep. Wow! That's a lot simpler than Paimon thought. That's to be expected. A child's world is simple. Adults are the ones who make things complicated. So, Paimon's a little witch now? Oh, what's her introduction magic gonna be? Mom says the content of the introduction is super important, because it's kind of like a first impression. So the person who knows the little witch best should decide. Just picture it in your head, then hold my hand, and the magic will transfer. Yeah, you definitely know Paimon best. So, in your eyes, what kind of little witch would Paimon be? Okay, Paimon, hold out your hand. Done! All right, little witch Paimon, go ahead and introduce yourself. Oh, that's it? Okay. Here goes nothing. Hello, everyone! Little Witch Paimon reporting for duty! Congratulations, but shouldn't we get down to business? Something doesn't seem right with this boar. Yeah! You said the little Hexen Circle is working on a quest, right, Klee? Now that Paimon's a member, she should get all caught up, huh? So, what's the situation? The whole popcorn thing is super complicated. It's gonna take ages to explain. Can we at least find somewhere to sit down first? Standing is so tiring. Ooh, let's have a tea party then! Tea parties are perfect for long conversations. Great idea! I'll be in charge of snacks and drinks. Oh, I'll get the chairs. And I'll get some toys for us to play with. You can come with me, Chi-Chi. Help me pick out some good snacks. You're more than welcome to explore our secret base in the meantime, Honorary Knight and Prune. All right. Guess I can do some reading while I wait. Leveraging elemental combination. The cryo whopper flower just now was faced with its burrowing and hunting training revised. Draft 16. Done. What's you writing there, Prue? Whoa! Oh, you scared me! You have to at least make a sound if you're gonna walk over here like that. Paimon doesn't walk. She flies. Well, whatever. Did you, hear all that just now? In that case, I need to tell you something. I know it's going to sound unbelievable, but just hear me out. See this book here? Alice gave it to me. But there were a few loose pages tucked inside. Magical pages that transform whatever is written on them into a real place. I know it's hard to imagine, but think of it like being able to go inside a fairy tale. Oh! So like Simulanka. We went there ages ago. What now? I've never heard of that place. Wait, does that mean there's actually a fairy tale book that people can go inside? So, what kind of fairy tale did you write, Prune? Can we go inside and take a look? I'd never waste them on something so childish and unrealistic. There are only a few sheets of this paper. The obvious choice is to use them for my own benefit. So, after teaching myself all the material in this textbook, I wrote up a full combat training plan. With a little time, I'll be able to take down Alice with my own 2 hands. Huh? Didn't you say you were friends? What's this about taking her down? Shoot! I got too excited and let it slip! Oh, wait a second. Oh no. Is the cat out of the bag? That just means you're super good friends, huh? Huh? We have a friend like that too. Always challenging the Traveler to a sparring match whenever there's a chance. The Traveler's got a pretty impressive reputation after all. You know, Prune, if you're looking to improve your combat skills, you could always just ask him. Of course! What am I doing copying down techniques in secret, when I could go straight to the source? Would you join my practice session, Traveler? Seeing you in action would be an invaluable resource